Let's continue with key points. The neutral molecules whose central atoms have completed octet, that is, they have 8 electrons, but on account of formation of pi bond, they acquire positive charge and they are also known as electrophiles. First example is sulfur dioxide. In sulfur dioxide, oxygen is more electronegative than sulfur, so it acquires small negative charge, whereas sulfur will acquire small positive charge, and this pi electrons will shift towards oxygen. Therefore, SO2 will act as electrophile. In sulfur trioxide also, the pi electrons will shift towards oxygen, which will acquire slightly negative charge. Sulfur will acquire slightly positive charge, and polarization will take place, and SO3 will act as electrophile. In the same manner, the sulfur of sulfuric acid will act as electrophile. Here, nitrogen will acquire positive charge and therefore it will act as electrophile. Here, this carbon, carbonyl carbon, which is attached to Cl and alkyl group, will acquire positive charge and act as electrophile. This is carbonyl carbon. Oxygen is more electronegative, so which will acquire slight negative charge. This carbon will acquire positive charge and this carbon will act as electrophile. Electronegativity of carbon atom depends upon the type of hybridization in the carbon atom. The order of electronegativity is sp hybridized carbon is more electronegative than sp2 hybridized carbon, which is more electronegative than sp3 hybridized carbon. Why? Because in sp hybridized carbon there is 50% S character. In sp2 there is 33% S character. In sp3 there is 25% S character. And greater the S character, more will be electronegativity because S orbital is closer to the nucleus. Same will be order of polarity in CH bond. All the negatively charged species are known as nucleophiles or nucleophilic reagents. Neutral molecule whose central atom have lone pair of electrons are also known as nucleophile, such as water. Here water oxygen has lone pair of electrons, two lone pair. ROH, alcohol, oxygen has lone pair of electrons. Ether, this oxygen has got lone pair of electrons. H2S, sulfur has lone pair of electrons. This is thioalcohol, so this sulfur has lone pair of electrons. This is thioether, so sulfur has lone pair of electrons. Ammonia, nitrogen has lone pair of electron. Primary amines, this nitrogen has lone pair of electron. Secondary amine, this nitrogen has lone pair of electron. Tertiary amine, nitrogen has lone pair of electrons. Nucleophiles are also called electron pair donor or Lewis bases. Allyl cation is highly stabilized by resonance. Due to resonance, allyl carbonium ion or allyl carbocation is more stable than normal propyl carbonium ion or carbocation. Because allyl carbocation is resonance stabilized, whereas normal propyl carbocation is stabilized by positive inductive effect of the alkyl group. The benzyl cation is very much stabilized by resonance because it is attached to benzene ring, and that is the reason that it is stabilized by resonance. And this is more stable than simple alkyl cations which do not have resonance. Triphenyl methyl cation is among the most stabilized carbocation known due to extensive dispersal of positive charge due to the phenomena of resonance. In triphenyl methyl cation, there are three benzene ring attached to the carbon atom. So positive charge is delocalized over three benzene ring, forming 9 resonating structure, making it most stable. Acyl carbonium ion or acyl cation, it is also called acylium ion, are also stabilized by resonance. Here, carbon has acquired positive charge, oxygen acquire slightly negative charge, and here oxygen has acquired positive charge because it has donated a lone pair of electron so that double bond formation can take place. A triple bond formation can take place. So acyl cation is also stabilized by resonance as shown. Carbanion ion, in which the unshared electron pair is conjugated with unsaturated bond. Conjugated means alternatively there is a double bond or triple bond. They are more stable than the alkyl carbanion ion. The extra stability is due to resonance stabilization in these carbanion ions. For example, this is allyl carbanion ion where carbon is negatively charged. It is more stable as compared to propyl carbanion ion. Here ethyl group is electron releasing, which is destabilizing it by increasing the negative charge. But this double bond, this pair of electron can shift to this carbon. So this carbon will acquire positive charge, double bond will be formed here, making it more stable. Means this negative charge can take part in double bond formation and negative charge can come here. Means negative charge can be delocalized or dispersal of negative charge due to resonance will lead to stability. This is benzyl carbanion ion is more stable than ethyl carbanion ion. It is destabilized by inductive effect of methyl group plus I effect of methyl group, whereas here we have benzene ring and pi electrons from benzene ring can take part in double, rather this pair, this negatively charged pair of electron take part in double bond formation and this pair can shift to this position and means resonance stabilization can take place in benzyl carbanion ion, making it more stable. This is diphenyl methyl carbanion ion. This is less stable than triphenyl methyl carbanion ion because here we have two benzene ring. So here 6 resonating structures will be possible, whereas in this case 9 resonating structures will be possible. So greater the number of resonating structures, more will be stability. That is the reason that triphenyl methyl carbanion ion is more stable than dimethyl carbanion ion, which is more stable than benzyl carbanion ion. This is the order of stability. Triphenyl methyl is more than diphenyl methyl, which is more than benzyl, and benzyl is more than ethyl carbanion ion. Reason being that maximum resonating structure, that is 9 resonating structures are possible in this and 6 are possible here, 3 are possible here. No resonating structures are possible in ethyl carbanion ion. On the basis of stability of carbanion ion, the decreasing order of the acidity of hydrocarbons will be triphenyl methane will be most acidic because it can lose H positive ion and form the carbanion ion which is more stable. Diphenyl methane will be less acidic because the carbanion ion which it forms is less stable than triphenyl methyl carbanion ion. And toluene is least acidic because benzyl carbanion ion which is formed is less stable. Means greater the strength of the attacking reagent, greater will be the rate of formation of carbanion ion. As compared with alkyl and benzyl carbanion ion, the carbanion ions, this is the carbanion ion generated from acetone and this is the carbanion ion generated from nitromethane. They are more stable because electronegative atom oxygen and nitrogen in these are more capable of bearing negative charge than carbon atom. Means if negative charge is on nitrogen or oxygen, the stability increases because nitrogen and oxygen are more electronegative than carbon. These carbanion ion are actually even more stable than triphenyl methyl carbanion ion. These are the resonating structures of this carbanion ion. Here the negative charge is on this carbon with a pair of electron. Now what happens? This pair of electron, pi electron shifts to oxygen. Two lone pair it was already having. Third also it has taken. So oxygen will acquire negative charge. This carbon will become positive charge. This positive and negative will form a double bond. This positive and negative with the help of this electron will form a double bond. So this carbanion ion got stabilized. Here this is the carbanion ion formed by nitromethane. Here also the pair of electron shifts to oxygen because oxygen is more electronegative than nitrogen and oxygen becomes negative charge with 3 lone pair of electrons. Nitrogen becomes positive charge and this pair of electron takes part in double bond formation. So here negative charge will also go away when double bond is formed. CH2 double bond N is formed and becomes negative. This oxygen becomes negative. This is coordinate bond remains as it is. So due to this resonance, this carbanion ion got stabilized. Cyclopentadienyl anion, also known as cyclopentadienide ion, is highly stabilized due to resonance as shown below. This compound without its negative charge is cyclopentadiene, and it has lost one hydrogen atom, and here we have pair of electron and negative charge. So this ion is called cyclopentadienyl anion. Now what happens? This pair of electron takes part in double bond formation. This, when the double bond is formed here, this double bond shifts to this position. This carbon becomes positively charged, so rather this carbon loses H negative ion. This loses H negative ion, and there is a negative charge here. And this pi electrons have already shifted to form double bond here. This pi electron shifts to this position to form a double bond. So we get first resonating structure of cyclopentadienyl anion. Now what happens? This carbon loses H positive ion, and there is negative charge along with a pair of electron. This pair of pi electrons will form double bond here. This pair of electron will form pi bond here, and this structure we get. Now this carbon will lose H positive ion and acquire negative charge. This pi electron will shift to this position, whereas these pi electrons will shift to this position, and we get this resonating structure. Finally, this carbon will lose H positive ion, acquiring negative charge as shown here, and this pair of pi electrons shifts here to form pi bond. This pair of electrons shifts to this position to form pi bond. We get this resonating structure. All these 5 resonating structures are equivalent to this resonating structure, where negative charge is delocalized over all the 5 carbon atoms. So this is resonance hybrid, which is most stable.